Hey everyone, Livy here, back with another video, and today we are doing my Tarot March Madness round number 2 of the competition here, and we have the Botan Tarot with the Children of Ostara Tarot. So this is the out of a lot of these face-offs that are going to happen, I feel like this one is going to be the biggest upset because people have a lot of different opinions about both of these decks. For those who don't know, for this Tarot March Madness, I am literally making my decks compete. My underdog decks are competing to see which one is the best out of all the underdogs in my collection. I am picking decks that are mostly new to me or I've rarely used. Most of them literally are new as of last year, and I just have not gotten around to using them. So we're going to see how they match up. As I said, this is round 2, because in round 1, I had a crazy upset where the Magic Pantry Tarot won. If you want to see how that was able to happen, go check out that video. But basically, it is the best 2 out of 3 to win. Like, I'll just briefly show the rules again. Best 2 out of 3 to win. So if you get one where it's like, so what happened with round 1 is that basically the Magic Pantry Tarot won both of the first 2. And because of that, I didn't even have to go to round 3. We're going to see if that's also going to happen with these two, but I don't know. But anyways, let's get these decks out and start comparing. The reason why I decided to put these two together, by the way, for those who are curious, is because they both spring of spring. I thought I was going somewhere else with that. But they both scream of spring to me in just different ways. And so I'm very curious to see how these two decks are going to face off. So we have Children of Ostara on this side. These are the backs, the edges. Okay. And then we have the Botan Tarot. This is a 2nd edition, by the way. These are the backs of the Botan Tarot. The edging, the fronts. It's so funny. Both of these decks, I realized, are both matte edged. So that's kind of cool. But first, we are going to compare cardstock and shuffleability for both of these decks. So we're going to start with the Children of Ostara here. Okay, so cardstock. This cardstock, straight up, is a rose petal finish. There's no ifs, ands, or what's about it. It is on the thicker side, okay? So it doesn't have the greatest bend, but it feels nice. I don't know. I probably would not ruffle shuffle this. Okay, so that's the cardstock there. Whereas on the Botan Tarot, cardstock, I don't know if you guys can see, it's like a waffly linen finish. It's not like, out of all the linens I've encountered, this isn't like my favorite. And it doesn't, this one for some reason doesn't have the greatest bend either. But it's thinner. So you can slightly bend it more than you can this deck. But then what do I kind of like the texture of this one a little bit more. This one's a little rougher. But I think the bigger factor, besides just how it feels, is, of course, can it be shuffled? I think I already know the answer to this one, but we're going to try it out here. Okay, not as bad as I thought, but as you can see, this is a little difficult. Every time you have a rose petal finish deck, I'm going to be honest, most of them are very hard to shuffle. And this one does take a little bit of time, and I can even feel it as I try to push it back into frame, is that it sticks. So it's not the worst. It's not the worst rose petal I've encountered. but it's not 100% smooth either. It probably would be with time, but I'm just judging these on how well can it shuffle right now. And this one's going to take a little bit of time. So that's not as great. But let's see what we've got here with the Botan Tarot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. I was going to say, despite not 100% liking the texture of the linen for this Botan, and even the edges, not going to lie, they're a little rough. Despite that, this is clearly the better shuffler. Like, 10 out of 10, can use it immediately. This is not going to be a problem here. And for easeability, if you're looking at cardstock and like shuffling because of the ease of being able to do it, I think I have to give this to Botan Tarot. So again, even though I like how this one feels, because Rose Petal it does feel nice. This one is just easier to shuffle and work with right off the bat. So I guess Botan wins the first round, but now we are going to get into the most favorite cards. Okay, so we're going to look here to see which deck do I think has more favorites for me. So basically how I'm just dividing this is into like, do I like it? Do I not like it? Okay. Oh yay. And first off, right off the bat, see, I think the only thing that's going to work against this deck a little bit is that I don't 100% know all these flowers, so I have to make conjectures based on what's going on in the background. This one's just okay. This is pretty. What is this? 8 of Swords? Ooh, I like how it's like kind of death-looking valley. This is a 7... No, 6. I guess there. That's fine. Ooh, I get a sense of the landscape in that one. Ooh, this tower is very beautiful. Devil's good. Ace of Swords. Like the Queen. What is this? The 4? Yeah, that makes sense. Together. Moody. Emperor's cool. Hermit is cool, but looks very traditional. I don't know. I'll put it over there. The sun is beautiful, though. Like the moon. The star. This High Priestess is cool. The Magician is sneaky. He looks very traditional. This is cool, though. I like the snake and the fool. I do not like that they're being stabbed through. But it's beautiful. And there's 2 sides of it. I'm very much in conflict. I'll put that one there because I don't know if I care about this one as much. Okay. That one I like. That's fine. Hierophant, sure. What are the... Oh... And this is the 6. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? 5 of Wands, okay. I don't know how I 100% feel of this, but no. Sure. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Sad things here. Okay. And Magpie. Some of these, it's like, I'm literally just looking at them like, do I like that? I guess. Like, if I can tell what the background is getting at, I guess I like them. Some of these are just really, really pretty. Yeah, some of these are just really, really pretty. I don't 100% always know what the meanings of some of these are. Oh my god. Oh wait. Yeah, that's fine. I'm like, oh, there's a... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. Justice. I see the scales. I see what it's getting at. But for some reason, this is a little plain for me. Nope. Sure. Okay. Very beautiful. Beautiful. Don't like that it's more traditional. Okay. Sure. Ah, it looks like Merida. Oof. More I feel like could have been done here. Bye-bye. They're even a journey. Sure. That's kind of cool. Wheel. Yeah. They're cute. Sure. Okay, like that. What's this? 10 of Wands? Don't get that. Sounds 9. Must be something to do with the growing. Don't care as much. What is this? The 5? I don't know this one as much. Sure. Okay. Don't know what's happening. Oh, they're ladybugs. Okay. That's pretty. Don't know as much. Okay. So, wow. We have a lot of liked cards here. How many did I not like? It might be better to subtract from what I don't like in this case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I subtract 78 by 11, that is 67 decks or 67 I liked and 11 I did not like. Okay. Good to know. I need to put, oh, I had it somewhere. Guys, I filmed this and then I can't find anything. I don't know where my stuff is. I'm going to make a note on the side here though. 67 liked. Okay. We're going to now move on then to Botan Tarot. So that was Children of Ostara. Botan Tarot. Time to see how many of these cards do I think are like, I like them, think they're okay, or not sure if I like them. We have the King of Cups here. Sure. Oh, this moon. Beautiful. Yes. Justice. Like it. Yes. 7 of Swords. What is it with the face? Something about the face feels incomplete. Maybe not that one. Love this. Okay. King of Coins. Yes, I'm here for it. Ace of Wands. Get it. It's a bamboo. Oh, is this, wow. What is this name? This is vaguely familiar, but that makes sense to me. The Teacher, very cool. Oh, they're cute. These are ones. 6 of Swords. I remember reading a little bit of the guidebook, the online guidebook of that one. That makes some sense. The 8 of Cups doesn't make as much sense to me. Knight. Some of these are very easy to tell. Oh, I see the conflict in the background. Okay, that's fine. Some of these are really easy to tell. And some of these, I'm just like, I don't know what you're getting at. Oh, wait. Doesn't show as many other choices I normally like. Oh, that's beautiful. I know what that's about. Nah. Friendship, sure. Okay. 6 of Cups. I don't know if I feel the sense of nostalgia as much in this one. Maybe that one goes bye-bye. What is this? Seems very nice of a 10 of Swords. But I don't fully... See, some of these I don't fully know the stories of. So I'm like, I don't remember. Wait. there was a fight here. Something happened, but I don't actually know if I fully like that. Some of these, like I said, some of these I vaguely remember from reading this guidebook. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see if I actually liked all these. I'm doing like a final check. A lot of these is just, I really like how the figures are drawn. But I'm really evaluating here if I actually like all of them. Maybe not this one. I'm like, I love how I'm just being like so nitpicky. Some of these are going really quick and quiet because I'm not trying to take 5 million years to do all of these, you know. Actually, I don't know if I like that one as much. I'm like, that's why I'm double checking these, right? Oh, these two are the, okay. I don't know if I fully get that one either. Okay. Yeah, I think the rest of these is fine. So let's count how many then I didn't like on this side. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no! Okay, that's a tie. Shit. In the event of a tie, I think I do need to go to round number 3, because if it's a tie, that means I would say they both won it, right? So it's really just 1 and then a tie. Oh God. Okay. So we're gonna, I guess I'm going to round 3. I'm going to do mind, body, spirit. And normally when I, do tarot and everything, I have like a crazy spread and all that. I'm not going to do that this time, but I'm going to think it to myself, right? I'm going to be like, usually I say something like, please, please, please let me know, what direction, I guess, am I going to go? That's kind of where I'm going to go with this. Oh, half the deck tried to fly away from me here. I'm going to start with the Botan Tarot because I just used it. And because I'm doing like the quicker shuffle method and not like how I typically do, this might be a little... Oops. I think I'm feeling slightly more on this side. Okay, let's just do a mind, body, spirit, see what I get here. Mind, body, spirit. We have 3 cards. Interesting. We have like, I love how there's visually, it's like blue, red, and then purple, but this is mind, body, spirit. Fascinating. Let's look at the mind right now. Botan is telling me in my mind, I am feeling some kind of anxious conflict. kind of like a lot of choices that need to be met, a lot of things to rifle through and consider. And you know what? This is not wrong. This kind of is the anxiety state I'm in, especially as you can see, because it's cups, it's emotional. This makes sense. This makes actually some sense here for my mind, how things have been going for me. In the body, though, it says the 3 of coins, which is usually like I can associate it as a teamwork card. As you can see here, these two figures are working together. And teamwork. Do I think my body is teaming up with anybody? With who? With me? I don't know if that makes as much sense right now for me, but let's look at my spirit. It says my spirit is telling me 3 of Cups, and that's more about, right? This is more about like celebrating being with others. And spiritually, do I feel like I'm kind of at that point right now? I'm not actually 100% sure. This leaves me feeling some type of way. I'm not sure. This makes most sense. But these two, I'm not sure of. But we're going to put these to the side just so I know that these are the cards I got. And we're going to try to go into Children of Ostara and see what it tells me. So same thing. Please, please, please let me know what direction am I going to go? I guess that's how I'm phrasing that. Okay. Okay, what's hard here though, as you can see, it's a little harder to shuffle, so I might have to do, oh God. See, this is what becomes hard, right? This one I might have to do more of my typical thing where I like lay some cards out, trying to get them to unstick from each other. Yeah, I would definitely say that the Botan won the first round after trying to get this to to unstick from each other. That is frustrating a little, but it's okay. We're just gonna go through this and try our best here and hope that we get a good result. Oh, my bad. Okay, now that that's all done, let's see what this deck wants to tell me for mind, body, and spirit. So that's the criteria. Divide the deck in 3. Which pile is singing more? Little bit of warmth from that one. A little bit more from this one. I think it's actually this one. Okay, let's do this. What is this deck telling me? Past. Oh no, mind, body, spirit. Ooh, this is a little bleak. Let's look at this. Interesting. Let's evaluate this. My mind. Do I feel like I have to be Page of Swords like? I feel like this is probably energy I need to embody right now, but I don't feel this 100% right now. This is where I've kind of been, like, trying to be clever and play the game, my mind. But success-wise is a different story, so that's something to contemplate. Presently, Knight of Swords. Yeah. I kind of feel this a little bit. I've definitely been more tender. Definitely been more, probably a little meaner than I should be. To explain a little bit, I had to literally yesterday go get blood work done, and that was not fun. So I'm feeling certain, I don't know, feeling a type of way. So that makes some sense here. So mind, body, well, body is like this. I just feel very tender and annoyed and all the things. But spiritually, oh, dark and gloomy. You know, this actually does make sense. Do I like it though? Do I like that it makes sense? No. But it's not wrong, so it's just kind of mean to me. Okay. Okay, if I'm gonna do this, let's compare these. Out of mind, body, spirit, which of these do I feel like how am I judging this? Which one do I feel like is more accurate? If I'm based on accurability, I think my mind is definitely here, but my body is definitely here, and my spirit is definitely here. So, of accuracy of this reading, I would definitely say probably Children of Ostara took that. So, shit. What do you do? What do you, wait. What do you do here? Okay, Botan Tarot, I'm trying to decide. Botan Tarot won the first round. They had a tie in the second round, which you could have said goes more to, you could have said, well, if it's a tie, then it goes to Botan, but it was a tie. But then Children of Ostara won this one. Shit. You know what I didn't establish here is, what if that happens? What do you do? Do you do just like a toss up? Do you do a coin toss? I don't have a coin with me. What do I do? Okay. I think for this one, shoot. What do I do? I could have said the best, but it says best 2 out of 3. But if you have a tie and then they both won 2 other rounds, then we are truly in a tie here. I think I'm going to leave this one undecided for now. And I'm going to, no, but then if my votes are telling me one thing, then, oh God, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm in a die. I'm in a complete die. I didn't think this was going to happen. I should have thought of a tiebreaker. I guess it could have been, but then is a coin flip too shady? Like, if I did a coin flip right now, would that actually be accurate? Oh, man. Would that actually be accurate? Well, then how else do I test this? How do I break this tie? Maybe because I'm doing the same control of mind, body, spirit for all of these rounds. But maybe then, you know what's a good one to do? I just realized that. Is to evaluate the deck on the card on the bottom, right? Isn't that like a good tiebreaker? Because that can also tie into the reading. I think I'm going to do that. So on the bottom here of the deck, ooh, this is, I just thought of this. I need to put this somewhere in case people need to do a tiebreaker. because I didn't have a tiebreaker in my original video. On the bottom here, I have the Queen of Swords. And this makes a lot of sense. 100%. This is kind of where I've been mind, body, spirit is. I'm just feeling very tender and emotional. And I need to be careful, though, because even if I'm, like, spitting the truth and being like, well, what if it ends up like this? Like, because I don't know what's going to go on my blood work, right? I have to be careful how I'm balancing my energy. And I feel like I'm not 100% there, but I've been definitely pulling more into this. So this makes a lot of sense to me. Definitely makes a lot of sense. Okay, so that's the bottom card on the Botan Tarot. In comparison, trying to read this, okay? In the Children of Ostara, though, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Well, the Wheel of Fortune is one of my birth cards, but that's, I don't know, at this point in time, then, this would be just signaling, like, a lot of ups and downs with life. And I feel like I've already been in the cycles. So, like, getting this message kind of... I don't know if this is 100% helpful right now. So, if my tiebreaker here is evaluating the two bottom cards... Oh, shit. I think... what makes more sense to me is the Queen of Swords. So I think in this case, that means that the Botan Tarot won by the slightest of margins. Holy shit. I had to do a tiebreaker. What the fuck? Okay. Oh man. Okay. So there's that now. So if you need a tiebreaker, I need to add that somewhere. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, man. If you need a tiebreaker, look at the bottom card that you got in the deck compared to when you have to do this reading. So, if you've been watching this long, thank you for watching. I guess the Botan Tarot won. And we're just going to see where this keeps going. Because, wow, was this a surprise. I will see you guys all again next time. Wow. Bye.